Craig, what about this Welsh side? They're awfully hard to beat.
Not at the Euros, they weren't.
Really?
All right, they're hard to watch. But
They're hard to watch. They're all about Gareth Bale and being organised and yeah, look, getting to the World Cup with the player pool that they've got is a pretty decent job. It's nice to see Brennan Johnson from Nottingham Forest getting some game time. But yeah, there's a lot of teams around, and I include, out with England from the British Isles. We're talking about Scotland, we're talking about Wales, Northern Ireland, and then outside that, Republic of Ireland. They're all a hard watch. They've all got a couple of players, but not enough. England, on the other hand, and I said this yesterday on the show, I think should be playing a lot selfcare football than they are with the player pool that they have available to them, and we don't often see that. I think with these teams, Stevie Clarke with Scotland, Rob Page now with Wales, you can only do so much with what you've got.
Are they favourites over the US in that group to advance?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Odds makers have them as favourites over the US.
I don't particularly care. I don't think so. I think the US are energetic and young. Maybe
Stevie, what do you think?
Maybe with the experience and dog.
Who do you give the
Wales are not going to play out.
question.
Wales are not going to outplay the US. No. Not that the US are great, but the Wales are not.
no,
But Wales didn't outplay anybody in Euros and they advanced.
Listen, we're always complaining about how the US don't possess the ball enough or well enough. But they'll possess the ball more than Wales will when they're playing them in the World Cup. So just because of that fact, you have to think that they'll create more chances than the Welsh. And of course, if something happens to Gareth Bale between now and the World Cup, then it's like cutting somebody's arm off for Wales. So I would suggest
he's already worried. See, that's the trouble with you. You're already thinking too far ahead.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.